Hello friends, welcome back. This is Manjunath Chandriya. Today's session we'll be learning sum of years digit depreciation method. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe, hit the bell icon for more interesting videos and learnings and notifications. So what is sum of years digit depreciation method? So as a definition says, this method takes the asset's expected value life and adds together the digits of the year. So if the assets are expected to last for 5 years, example, sum of the digits would be obtained adding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to get the total of 15. So if say example the life of the year of the asset is 5 years, it is going to add up all this into 15. So once you add, and then the each digit is divided by the sum to determine the percentage of which the asset should be depreciated. So higher the number in first year. So when you add this to 15, so it will going to be this. It will be calculated on based on this year. So first year it will be 5 divided by 15. 33% will be depreciated. Next year is 4 by 15. Next is 3 by 15, 2 by 15, 1 by 15. The higher the number, it will start depreciating. So year 5. So first year it will be 5 divided by 15. 33% will be depreciated on the asset. Let's see how it is done. So what is there is an example called Ram, an asset of $10,000. Residual value of 1,000 is nothing but the end value of the asset after 5 years. So I already updated the asset cost. Salvage value is now 1,000. Asset plan is 5 years. So I already covered the four depreciation methods. If you are not gone through, please go through the videos, and those links are given in the below description. And let's start. Okay. So here we have the asset cost. So beginning value is nothing but the total cost of the asset, right? So depreciation is nothing but you need to calculate the sum of years depreciation. For that there is a formula called as SYD, specifically for that sum of digits depreciation method. So let's type equals SYD, open bracket, click on this function, insert function. So it gives the options where you can fill up all each respective boxes. The cost is nothing but the asset cost. So since it is constant, I'll go to freeze it. So salvage is nothing but the end value of the asset. So I'm going to use F4 function to freeze it. Lifespan is 5 years. So click 5. So freezing it. Per is nothing but the period must they must use the same units of life. So units of life should be constant. So per is not the period, first period. So we need to calculate the first period. So I'm going to select this cell. This is the first period. So I'm selecting this. So beginning balance will be constant 10,000, right? So first period, I'm not going to freeze this because I need to copy this formula down. So I'm not freezing it. Click OK. Drag this formula down. So now it is taking fifth year, fourth year, third year, second year. So as you can see here, 33% of this it is calculated. Now we have the ending balance is nothing but the beginning minus the depreciation. So first year ending balance will be the second year beginning balance. So I'm selecting this, copying this down. Now you can see the ending balance of that asset is $1,000. The total depreciate is 9,000. So now it is, so 33% is deducted here. So since it is 10,000 and asset value minus 1,000 is the salvage value. So this divided by, I think 33% should work. Let's see if I'm not wrong. So almost $3,000 because it is calculating based on the, so it needs to get to the amount of $9,000. So it is calculating as a percentage and deducting it. Okay. So now it is 3,000. As the goes down, it is 2,400. The depreciation amount will be decreasing. The final for fifth year, it will go to be depreciation amount will be 6,600, and the ending balance will be $1,000. Very simple. This is the method. It's dividing. So 5 divided by 15. obviously it is the 33 point, so 0.33. That's the reason we are not able to find it here. So if you use 9,000 into 33%, obviously 3,000, right? That's the reason. So it is taking the sum of a very simple method and very easy to get. So it will going to add up. So it is only 5 years. It is adding up to 5. If it's 10 years, it adds 10 years, and it will go use the highest number. First number will be 10 divided by 10. Whatever the amount will be, like that, you can use it. So it's a very simple and very useful function. I already covered all the depreciation method, and if you are not gone through all the videos, you can go back to and watch the videos. And hope this video was helpful. If you think the video was helpful, please like. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the bell icon, and for more interesting videos and notification. Thank you for your time. Happy learning. See you again. Bye.